What's up, diecast collectors? This is OBB, the diecast news guy, bringing you guys with another Wave 2 NASCAR Authentics 2020 diecast review. And today it's going to be on my least favorite driver in NASCAR. And yeah, you guys know who I'm about to say. It's not Kyle Busch. It's not Denny Hamlin. It is Joey Logano. Yes, I just said it because I am a Truex fan, so I have every right to hate on Logano. Oh boy, I can already tell Bushwhacker Reviews and Brendan Littell are going to kick my ass for that. Subscribe to both those guys. I mean, they are actually really cool Joey Logano fans. Unfortunately, I can't say too much about the driver, but this is Joey Logano's 2020 AAA Insurance Ford Mustang for Team Penske. This is a unique-looking car that I'm surprised we've never got released in NASCAR Authentics for Lionel until now. I mean, I am aware that Spin Master made the AAA Auto Club with the Auto Club AAA logo on it. They did make that, guys, in the memorable moments pack. If you guys remember those were really cool. I wish they could bring those back, but you know, Lionel is. You know, I guess Lionel would be too cheap for that. They're more focused on 187s or the 124 scale NASCAR Authentics cars. By the way, I still haven't found those cheap things at Target because I would plan on buying one and just absolutely tear apart the quality of that car. Especially if it's a Truex one. But yeah, I mean, there's one cool thing that is different. We got ourselves a new free trading card, which is a trivia card. So we're probably going to go ahead and unbox this bad boy and let's see what kind of a pretty interesting questions we find. I mean, they're probably going to be very, very generic based questions because, you know, they can't make it too convoluted, but I don't know, we'll see how hard the questions are for the Joey Logano trivia. My God, it's going to be like an episode of freaking Jeopardy now. We just need Alex Trebek now. But, yeah, and there is the back and the nice newly designed packaging. Really liking that a lot, representing the AAA colors, red, white, and blue. How appropriate. It's also 4th of July weekend. Look at that Toyota. Whew, all right. And without further ado, enough of me just talking away. Hopefully I won't talk too major crap about this car. Let's take a look at this Joey Logano 2020 AAA Insurance Ford Mustang for Team Penske. Alrighty, guys, we got this diecast out of its box. And before getting started on this diecast review, let's look at the new treat kit we got for this year, guys. Oh boy, it's a trading card. So this is trivia, guys. So I got to get my Alex Trebek voice initiated. Just kidding, guys. But think you know Joey Logano. Well, I know many things about Joey Logano, and they're not good. But man, we got ourselves a nice, very non-centered Joey Logano front view of this car. God, my OCD is bugging me like crazy. That should be perfectly centered. But let's look at the questions we got. So answer these questions. How old was Joey when he entered his first race? Oh crap, the answer's right there. Well, I guess it says 6. All right. Random. What year was Joey's first championship? And no, don't say 2018. Apparently, this is the answer, if you can read that. He won the Eastern Grand National Championship in 1987 at the age of 7. Like, who can remember that? And the third question. Joey has had at least one NASCAR Cup Series win every year since 2012. I believe that is true. Yay, I'm right. What did I win? A goddamn cookie or something? So nice. So nice. We got ourselves a nice little game to play while we do these diecast reviews now. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, that was the little trivia session that we had. But now, enough of that crap. This ain't trivia mania going on here. We got ourselves a diecast to review. And I can't really say too much about this car besides the Cup Series logo that's now added on this, which is cool. But just like the Gold Series car, guys, this car does not have the Cup Series window banners. And of course, it has a white interior instead of the black interior that we get for NASCAR Authentics. The rims, it looks like the colors are a little off. We got a lot more red going on right here, and we got like a burgundy dark red. So, yeah, Lionel being consistent with the paint quality for the rims. Can't say I'm not surprised. But yeah, guys, this is the another traditional scallop scheme that, you know, hasn't changed since 2011. I mean, I understand that the scallop scheme did change a little bit. And by the way, look at that paint chip, guys. Woo, it's like chipping like a damn tooth. Look at that. My God. Oh, I can see red. See red underneath there. Oh, could you imagine this car with a red spoiler? Ooh, that'd be interesting. But yeah, I mean, besides, you know, the scallop scheme that hasn't really changed until this year. Holy crap, is that red decal paper that's about to fly off? My God, it is. It's loose. Oh, man, wow. So already off to a horrible start when it comes to diecast quality, but you only paid $5 for this. Oh, wow, I didn't realize that. There's like a blue line that's right here that outlines a hood. I don't know if that's normal, but wow, that's definitely different. I've never seen that before. Either that, I definitely haven't been looking at my diecast clearly more often. Maybe I'm just getting tired of Lionel's BS. Whatever, I'm getting tired of a lot of BS right now, especially with YouTube. Oh, man. But, yeah, I mean, I believe Joey Logano, he usually drives this car at the, if we're referring to 2020, he did recently drove this car at the Fontana race. And what I believe, he ran okay in this car. I think he finished outside the top 10, if I'm not mistaken, like 11th or so. I can't quite remember because I don't really keep my eye on this guy. But, yeah, Joey Logano usually drives this car a lot, especially, I think like last year he drove this car for like 3 races, which was at Auto Club, the New Hampshire race, which I didn't know he drove that car. I had to look that one up. And the Texas playoff race, which is ironically the title sponsor of that race, the AAA Texas 500. So AAA. I mean, every time I look at AAA, I just remember of Elio Castroneves' AAA car from 2017. I'm like, that car matched so perfectly with the Logano scheme. It was kind of random that we also had Austin Dillon drove the AAA car a few times, and ironically, that was the last time we ever saw a AAA diecast released in NASCAR Authentics, so kind of cool we got AAA back with Joey Logano. I mean, I am aware they sponsored both of those guys, but it's just such a random sponsor for Rich Stokes Racing, because when I think of AAA, I was like, oh yeah, it's a Penske sponsor. Would be cool if we could see, AAA sponsoring like New Garden or something. I mean, that'd be pretty cool. Could you imagine that, guys? I'll just take the 2 out, and then there you go. That could be New Garden's car for the IndyCar series. I won't mind that at all. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, I can't really say too much about this car. I mean, I don't think Joey Logano's ever won in the AAA scheme, if I'm not mistaken. He has come pretty close, though. I think he finished second at that Fontana race from last year. So I wouldn't mind if Logano wins at the AAA scheme, but you know me, not the biggest fan of Logano. But now, guys, let's take a look at the side-by-side comparison of the car. If you guys remember last time I reviewed a AAA Logano car, which was a Rants diecast review. Speaking of Rants, oh my god, is that a paint chip that's on my thing? Holy crap, it is. Wow, thank you, Lionel. But we're going to do the side-by-side comparison. Yes, this is a PTC mold car, but I'm only showing this to show you guys that the paint scheme hasn't really changed except for the scallops. As you can see, the scallops are completely gone. They kind of removed the scallops in the front, which is cool. It looks a lot more cleaned up. I mean, it just looks kind of wrong. I mean, especially right here. I mean, this is not even symmetrical. I mean, look at that. That side's thicker than the other. There's a reason why I did a rant diecast review on that, even though this is a promo that I got from someone on. This was actually a promotional car, which is even worse because I love me some promo diecast. I think the only thing the PTC mold actually does right is the paint color of the rims. They are actually consistent compared to this. Other than that, everything else is pretty much crap. I mean, the number's small, the quality's crap, there's paint chips everywhere, the name's screwed up. I mean, especially that number, man. Look how tiny that number is. I mean, holy crap. But the scallop scheme has definitely changed. I think it definitely looks a lot more better. We got a much more aggressive white line around the scallops and the number, which looks pretty cool. I do like that a lot. Sometimes, those bolder outlines do shine up well with the paint scheme, but it works well with this scheme, even though I think it's definitely time for a much needed change, even though they changed it a little bit, but still not enough. I definitely want a refresh when it comes to this scheme, especially with the Shell Pennzoil scheme, guys. I know it's iconic, especially for, the Logano fans out there and Team Penske, but hopefully for 2021 or 2022, I believe that is when their contract is up for AAA. Maybe they will actually redo this car, because as much as I like this car, guys, I say if you guys have not got this car yet, I say wait on it, but I don't know. I mean, get it if you can, because ironically, we did not have a Joey Logano shell car released from last year, like his primary shell car from last year. Ironically, that wasn't released, and they actually released this car. I thought they were going to release his Shell Pennzoil car from this year, the primary one, because that car actually has the Cup banners on it, but as you guys know, the NASCAR Authentics cars do not have the name banners, which, that's disappointing. I'm probably going to start collecting a lot more of the Gold Series cars from this year, because I do love that added detail that they have. I'm still going to review a lot of NASCAR Authentics cars, because you guys love those a lot, but this might be one I go 50-50 on. I mean, if you want, the Logano fans, definitely it's a must get, for sure, but I don't know, if you guys already have all of his other AAA schemes, this might be a one to skip, considering, this one does not have the added detail. I mean, with the name banners and such. I mean, the Gold Series doesn't have the name banner on the front, but I don't know. I mean, the choice is up to you guys. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this diecast review of the Joey Logano 2020 AAA Insurance Ford Mustang for Team Penske. If you guys enjoyed this diecast review along with other NASCAR diecast reviews, what the hell are you waiting for? Subscribe today so you guys stay up to date on the latest diecast reviews, news, and many more for this channel. But anyways, guys, this has been OBB, and I will catch you guys on another NASCAR or IndyCar diecast review very soon.